Today we're going to be using Hoopa in Regulation J VGC battles. Our team's going to look a little bit like this. It's going to look like Choice Band Hoopa, Choice Band Phantom Force Ghost Terra Hoopa with Hyperspace Fury to, break those protects and be an absolute beast in Trick Room. We're rocking a super slow Hoopa because we're going to be pairing it with Oranguru. We have the perfect Oranguru for this team. We're going to be able to go for Trick Room. We're going to be able to do for so many different things. And then once we go for Trick Room, we're going to be able to instruct our Hoopa. And note that this Oranguru technically outspeeds Hoopa, so if we are able to get Hoopa and Oranguru on the board, we can then go Hyperspace Fury, Break Protect, one-shot something, Instruct, one-shot the other thing. Absolutely amazing, massive amounts of damage. We have a good old-fashioned, Trick Room core here. We have, a Scarf Ursh with coaching to be able to support the Hoopa, the Incin, or the Kali Eye. And I really think this is a good team. The main strat we're going to be going with this strategy is going to be going Smeargle and Oranguru. And on this Smeargle, I can go Fake Out TR and then Moody Proc to activate to get the stat boosts. And then when that at the end of the turn happens, it's going to lower it one in stat, and it's going to activate my eject pack, which lets me get the Hoopa in for free. So if they KO the Smeargle, that's great. If they don't KO the Smeargle, that's great. Either way, I should be starting turn 2 with a Trick Room up here and a Hoopa right here, or a Kali Eye, and I should be ready to go. So that's the idea we're going to be working with today. I think Hoopa is actually a super underrated mon. I think it's very fun, and I think it's different than Urshifu Dark. And one of the cool things about Hoopa is that you get to run both Hoopa and Urshifu on the same team. So if we get some big wins with this, breaking through Protect, we're going to have a really good time here. So hopefully get some big wins with this team. Wish me luck. Here we go. This is fine. I don't care what they think they're doing here. I will win. Nah, I'd win. Here we go. So also, I will say, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about this, but I'm going to be doing a draft league on my singles channel relatively soon. And I've drafted the worst draft anyone has ever done at the competitive level of all time. I have the worst draft anyone's ever done, but it's going to be really funny. It's going to be funny. It's going to be quite funny. If we get any wins, this will be hilarious. Did I draft Scarf Blissey? I did that last season. No, this season we went with a theme. Are you a Fake Out? I don't care. You have Fake Out. I don't care. You can Fake Out me. I don't care. Have to flip on your Terra here. You got to do that. In case they Fake Out the Smeargle. Does Hitmonlee get Wide Guard? I think it does, right? I think Hitmonlee does get Wide Guard. Alright, let's see it. We're doing this just to stop a random Electro Drift if they happen to pop off. Let's go, Oranguru. Upper hand, bro. He cooking. I don't care. Don't care. I mean, that's cool, but don't care. Oranguru with Grass, Terra inner focus as I'm setting TR. And we have a Mental Herb, bro. We have a Mental Herb, too. I'm setting TR. TR happened. Deal with it, right? TR hath occurred. We said it, forget it. Let's go. It's time to win. Hoopa! Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I like that. They're expecting the Instruct, but I don't need it. I think it's a really good play to Encore the Hitmonlee, so it can't do a Wide Guard if it had it. It's fine with me. Hoopa's gonna die, but that's fine. And then Kali Eye's gonna be able to come in hot. Oh! Okay! Is this Lugia? Goodbye! Bye-bye now! Multi-scale? More get wrecked, bro! Look at this! Boom! Bruh. Almost O-Coast through multi-scale. That's so raw! Okay, yeah, that's fine. Is that lefties? Don't care. Nice lefties, don't care. Okay. It is time. It is time. You ready to see me get 2 Okos? Dude, I will pop your Lugia. I don't care if you Dark Terra, bro. I don't care if you're Dark Terra. Get out of here. Dragon? I don't care. Get out of here, bro. You think this is a Hoopa? It's a Hoopa. Hoopa-de-doopa. Swoopa. Poopa. Pop it. Alright, is this Sash Jolteon? What do we think? We think it's Sash Jolteon, chat? Let's see. Big damage. Do it again. Again. How much damage can the Shadow Realm hold? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so raw, dude. That's so raw. Oh, I love that. Cool. Okay. I'm trying to think of the exact right move here. You can fake out this Hoopa, and I can't stop that. 2 turns on TR. So, like, the right play here would be Hyperspace Fury. And it's Taunt, I think, into the Hitmonlee. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, we just Hoopa Miraidon, bro! Dude, he went away! Oh my gosh, that thing's so gone! And we're doing this just to stop, like, wide guard potential for Kali-A to come in. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. And no SD for you, baby! Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I should encore this, but like I want the game. I want the double dip. Oh my gosh, there's so much damage. That's resisted, bro. That's resisted. I don't know if anyone told you how resisted. Like, isn't it? Isn't it resisted? I thought it was. Anyways, he's gone. You're done. Oof. Yeah, it's not very effective. That's resisted. IO code like 4 Hitmonlees that turn, bro. Oh my gosh. It's banded? Oh yeah, we big banded. I mean, you gotta think like Worlds should be around somewhere that they can market it around stuff. You know, like Honolulu's like, you know, Hawaiian themed, and like it was in London, it was in Japan, even when it's in like Vancouver and stuff like that, like there's things to do there. Like you can't market it to somewhere like where no one wants to go. You know, like this is the biggest tumbleweed. Eternatus, and cool, we get to do the thing. We get to do the thing. We get to do the thing. Yeah, we get to do the thing. Alright. You guys think that's Goggles Prim? Do I care what kind of Prim this is? I don't even care, bro. Good night. Good fight. Here we go. Prim's a good lead to my team, by the way. So. They can go Grass Terra, but then I got Kali-A in the back. Like, that's the thing. Is like, I love this lead, because if you do want a Terra, I do have Kali. Dynamax Cannon the Smeargle right off the rip. That sucks. We hate to see it. You are fast, by the way. I'm dead. I could have fake outed. Oh, well. Oh, well, never lucky. You hate to see it. He's Orb, too. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm not dead, though. I live. Hyper Voice. So, like, the right play is Kali-A. I hate that the right play is Kali-A here. I hate it. But I'm going to do it. Alright. Why not Sash Smeargle? Because we're using Eject Pack to get a guarantee free pivot. What that guy did was like probably a misplay, I would say. Like it would have lost a Sash Smeargle. He was going to get spored in the face. Alright. I'm going to encore that next turn. Yeah. And like, honestly, like the pressure here is going to be real, but like it's fine. It's going to take 4 PP to break this thing probably. Okay, just 1. Awesome. That works. So take 2 PP there, 1 more PP for this last Instruct, but then we have Encore into the Prim, and then we take these +1s and dones. But yeah, the idea here is to let the Smeargle go for like a Fake Out, a Follow Me, literally anything you want to do for Smeargle, and at the end of the turn, either A, Smeargle gets KO'd, which means we can bring in something for free, or B, it's going to activate our Eject Pack on the stat drop from Moody, and then we bring in Hoopa for free, or Kali. So that's the idea. So just a safe way to get the combo up. Ursh. Is that Urshi Dark? Oh, shoot, it is, bro. Okay. We got a badass over here. All right. Yeah, Callie does not want to deal with that. We're flipping on the Dark Terra. Okay. Glacial Lens. Oof. Ursh still lives there. I could have double tapped the Ursh, but I didn't want to lose anything to the Prim, because that's a +1 Prim. I'm not dealing with that. Not dealing with that. You can protect. Yep. So protect's going to be off cooldown next turn. And then Wicked Blow. Oh, we got a Dark type. Oof. Oof. Okay. What is the actual play here? I can blow a Lance on this, just to make sure I get the hit. I love Terra on the Callie too. I agree, I like it a lot. Two turns on TR. Awesome. So we just pick off the Ursh, hard switch in Hoopa. I vibe with that. Battles cancel. Yeah, it was easy right there. Got it. Woo! Sometimes it's just that easy, bro. Sometimes it's just that easy. I love this. So we can go Smeargle. We're going to try the Oranguru here. We're going to go Hoopa. And then you go Callie here. Let's try this. Let's try one of these. Is he going to like first impression me? Did I ever get the shiny Hoopa? No, I did not. I did not. Believe it or not, I don't have that many of like the mythicals. I have to borrow a lot of them. But I did not do the shiny Hoopa. I don't even know what it looks like. Is it gold? I'm gonna guess that it's gold. That's my guess. Give me one sec here. Move that over there. Are you gold? Dude, that's sick. That's actually really cool. Okay, so Flutter and Groudon. Okay. Yeah, I think Kamala is definitely usable. Right? Like, you can use it. It's not bad mon. Let's see. I could wide guard here or just fake out. I think I'm just going to go for the fake out. Like, going for a Spore would be really cool here too, but I'll just fake out the Groudon and then just Trick Room. And you'll see what happens here. So we fake out the Groudon, right? And then the Flutter, even if it has Taunt, like we're gaming, this has to be Cloak Groudon to really be a problem. Taunt, we got the Mental Herb. Oh no! Uh-oh. Mental Herb. There's the flinch. Awesome. So what happens here is we get the Trick Room up, right? And then we get immediate... We can go into Hoopa or Callie here. And it's actually better to go into Callie versus this board because that is Sash Flutter. So we go into Callie. Oh, it's so good. Let's go. Oh, this guy's so sad. You can come in with Ogre, but like Ogre doesn't want to eat 2 Lances either. You can blow a Terra and that's fine, because like once you blow Terra, then I come with Hoopa and really blow things up. So we're gonna Lance and Instruct Lance. I can also Encore the Taunt, but just double damage. They're gonna go Fire Terra on the Groudon, which is absolutely acceptable. Like, I don't care. Go nuts. Hoopa about to run through your whole team in like a minute. Alright, here we go. Protect Water? Yeah, awesome. Let's go. What if I just high horsepower, dude? That would have been sick. I don't think that like Heat Crash even KOs anything. I think we're in a great spot here. Oof. Ah, you're thick. What a thick boy. I'm gonna have to use this like a setup move or something. Like I might be able to like Encore that. Another Lance. We still have Smeargle in the back too. You're gonna P-Blades, right? That's a crit limit. Wisp. Oh. Oh. Daring Wisp, are we? That's a cool tech. I vibe with that. I still think we go for double lances here, though. That's great tech. Wisp Groudon is very, very cool. Man, what a cool guy. Don't need to do anything weird. We should still be able to tap the Flutter here, and I think that's the thing that's really important. If you want to pivot an Ogre, you're turning off your weather. And then once I bring in this Hoopa, I'm about to be swinging. Yep, Groudon pivots out. Awesome. Kygore or Woshian? Kygore, awesome. Yeah, Kygore doesn't want to eat this damage either. T-Wave Groudon. I don't know about that one, Chief. Big Lance. Even Burn, this is still going to do like a lot to the Flutter. Like the Flutter still gets double tapped, and I get a +1 out of it. Yep. Alright, and then I might pivot out my Oranguru for Smeargle here. Was this in a Beck video? That's crazy. James featuring some crazy stuff. T-Wave's fun though. I think T-Wave on like mons like T-Tar and Groudon is actually really fun. T-Wave T-Tar is one of my absolute favorite sets of all time. I like it a lot. Or he's gonna turn off his sun. Or he's gonna turn off the rain. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, I have to realistically play this correctly. 2 turns on TR. I could TR my TR here and like get away with that. I really could. What are you gonna do? I wonder if the Groudon has Protect then. I'm gonna try this. I want to try it. Show me Protects. Show me Pivots. I want a whole new coat of paint on this TR, baby. Let's go. Let me get a whole new fresh one. Wide Lens Wisp T-Wave. He probably has P-Blades and Heat Crash, right? But like, I don't think I die. If I Trick Room myself and cook myself here, that's bad. But like, I don't care. Let's see. I'd love to see like Protect and like a Pivot. Thunder in the sun, bro. And he still missed P-Blades even with Wide Lens. Love Mao. Don't kill me. All right, we get a new Coat of Paint in our Trick Room. Dude, that guy hit me with the Blind Thunder. That's the Blind Thunder, bro. From down under. Okay. All right, so we get a fresh TR. Love getting like a whole new TR. It's like the most rewarding feeling in the world. Cool. Big damage. Nice. We're supposed to be using Hoopa. Okay. Not my fault this guy made it easy. Alright. Groudon goes down for the count. You got another Thunder from down under? I'm a +2 now. I'm cooking. How many more Thunders you got down there? Freaking no guard Kyogre over here. Big damage. That's significant damage for how burned I am. That's right, you missed that Thunder. Of course you do. Thank you. Appreciate you. And we still have Smeargle in the back, like at full, ready to do stuff. So Fluttermane's down, Groudon is down. Kyogre's kind of useless. There it is. The Woshian. Let's see how much damage we even do. Like, I love Instruct. It's like the coolest move in the game. It's one of the coolest moves, right? Protect? Yeah, that's a good Protect. Don't get Encore, bro. Shh, don't tell him. Shh. I do have the Encore. I will use it next turn. I really like Taunt and Encore on Oranguru. It's one of my favorite sets. Let me crit this Ogre. Crit! 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 All I do is crit, 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 crit. We got this. What are you looking, Kyogre? Huh? 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 Oof! Ah, dude, I wanted it. I wanted it too bad. Alright, cool. I'm gonna Encore the Woshian. I don't need to Instruct. Encore is safer. Battle's canceled. Wins up! We didn't even need the Hoopa. We didn't even need the Hoopa. But we still take those ones all the way to the bank. I can lead with this. Smeargle, Oranguru. I'm a little bit afraid of that Amoonguss, but like, I am afraid of cups, bro. Let's go. Amoonguss could be obnoxious. Let's see. Talking about New York. Talking about the cool things in New York. Yeah, I mean, New York is okay. I think it's okay. I'm not a big fan of New York, personally. I'm not a big city person. I think I used to want to be a city person, and then, like, I live near a city now, and I'm like, man, I wish I could just, like, not be here. You know? Kyogre Grim. Cool. This is fine. This is acceptable. I think I can just fake out the Ogre here, and that's the correct play. I think you just fake out the Ogre and just rip him. Yeah. Because, like, I want to go with, like, a wide guard, but I think that you just do that. Awesome. What's his Grim doing? What the dog doing? Fake out me? Ha! Look at this guy. He's trying to cheese me, bro. So Trick Room's up, and the way this is going to work is Smeargle's going to activate its Moody, which is going to give us a +2 boost to a random stat, but at the same time, it's going to give us a drop. And on that drop, it's going to activate our eject pack. Went to Boston. Boston's cool, though. I mean, I kind of like Boston. I want to go, this is off topic. I want to go to visit the Mothman Festival. That's something that I really want to do. I want to go visit the Mothman Festival. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, you ready to win? Hyperspace Fury! Oh, this is going to cook, bro. Widescreen? So he's going to... Oh! He thinks I'm going to use a special attack, bro. Live Moss. We don't need to use the Instruct yet. Oh! He almost got Oko, bro. Are you spouting? You better be Origin Pulsing. You better be Origin Pulsing, bro. Otherwise, you about to be big sad. Yeah, it's a good play. Hoopa eats that, though. Crit my Hoopa! Dude, never lucky. Never lucky. That's me. I'm so unlucky. Alright, you got a priority? You do, okay. You got a lot of priority over there. Oof. I mean, Fake Out Grim ain't doing him that many favors this game. Light screen? Yeah, he's just waiting it out, bro. Hyperspace Fury! Well, let's go. Donkeyed. Alright. This Grim's about to eat a chunk. He about to get big chunked. Alright. Big damage. That's big enough for how resistant it is. Can't believe they crit me. That really sucks. Alright, is it Ray or Pow coming in here? Awesome. I love that it's Ray. I win. Nah, I'd win, bro. Nah, I'd win. Let's go. Pivots out. Is it Pow? Okay. There it is. You can still win. But I'll take this free damage on your Pow. If I can hit it. I think I'm going to clock Erase Sash here. You should have just sent out the Pow, I think. Yeah, that much on a quad is crazy. Yeah, it was a quad, yeah. So no E-Speed here for you. No E-Speed for you. Oh, he's Terra. Oh, he's wasting the Terra. Lamau. Nice E-Speed, bro. I still think this Pow's going to be really hard to break. I do think we're going to struggle. Because he's going to have Sucker, right? There's the E-Speed. Blocked. Hoopa. Hoopa. Oof. Thanks for the Pow Shred, by the way. It's going to get worse for him in a second, guys. Let's go. Do it again. Again. Hoopa. Melt them. Hyperspace Fury. Oof. Bro, you good? Got pet that dog, bro. Like, what? Holy moly. Alright. I take that. And Grim's going to come in and be a problem here. But, like, at the same time, like, I think we win. but we gotta play this right. Okay. Last turn of Trick Room. I want to get... this is fine. I think we win. You can Sucker. Yeah. Okay, cool, I win. Yeah, the line there was Hyperspace Fury and Instruct. If you did Sucker Punch me, you'd be locked into Sucker, and then I would send out, like, Smeargle and just Spore you, right? And then I just win with Callie. Yeah. I enjoy, like, actually, like, the building process is one of my most favorite things to do around Pokemon, as opposed to just, like, watching events. There's always going to be a surplus of events that you could watch. There's a regional every weekend, it feels like, you know? And I think this year I might get a little bit more into casting events. Wink, wink. But that's different. I feel like analyzing live gameplay is different than watching it as a, you know, fan. So, yeah. All right, let's see what they got. Because I feel like being able to pause something and break it down why it worked and reverse engineer it to learn stuff is actually really interesting. That's a good eye for them to know that they could bring in Sin into this matchup, but at the same time, I don't really care. I'm thinking, though. It's a good eye to know that they could lead in Sin into this. They locked it in first slot, too. That's crazy. What sucks is, like, that's only good into, like, this Smeargle. If I was, like, a regular Smeargle, we would be gaming. Okay. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. They could try and nuke the Oranguru, but they won't KO it. And if they want to respect the Callie, which they probably should, You can't fake out this Oranguru either. Yep. Protect Horse. Win game. Fake out, protect Horse, win game. Yep. I'm gonna encore that next turn. Okay, that's why we have Grass Terra. It's one of the reasons. Other reason is Spore. It's a great board for us. That's such a good board for us. We love to see that. Trick Room. Cool. Awesome. They're probably thinking, like, this is fine because, like, even if I instruct, I'm not going to be able to break the Insin, right? So they probably think that they're still fine, and they're going to have to blow a Terra here, otherwise they're in for a really bad time. Then Miraidon's going to have to Terra, and if it does Terra, Hoopa's within range to come in and do a lot of damage. That works for me. Hard swap. Awesome. Free damage. Is this for Rigarath? Keldeo. Okay. That works. And then Insin, big sad. Big sad Insin. Yep. Let me do this. Just one turn of this, guys. All right. Show me not whims. This is hands. It's a good play for me. Come on. Protect? Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Boom. Oof. Do it again. Bonk it. Oof. Gaming out here. Woo. Feels good, man. Chilling they all the way. Hands down. All right. Keldeo can get encored here. All right. Let's think about what the right play is here, honestly. They see inner focus. They're going to fake out the Cali. They are going to fake out Cali. They're going to fake out Cali. This is fine. I already have a very big advantage. I'll force them to play correctly, which is fake out Cali, pivot, and Miraidon. And none of the above. See, we made them play correctly. We were going to give them a good turn where they could get their Miraidon in for free, hard pivot out the Miraidon for the Keldeo, wait out the Trick Room, and have a good line. They tried to get cheeky, and they got punished. Yep. And you don't hit the double, but we still are gaming. Cool. Yeah, Miraidon's gonna have to flip on a Terra here, but like we have everything we need. I don't think that's protect Miraidon. Last turn TR, but like if we were able to read the protect, we could just trick room up Trick Room, but I don't think we need to. Lance, instruct Lance, GG's. Encore Oranguru is a beast. Very, very cool tech. Yeah, Oranguru just brings so many different like mix-ups to each matchup, I think. You can't fake out it. You can't taunt it because you don't know if it's herb. You don't know if it's Dark Terra or Grass Terra, and like Grass Terra is so good into like Miraidon. Like the only way we could be in a problem situation here is if they have Protect Miraidon. But they probably don't. Nice. Yeah, it's just a game. Feels great, man. Dumpy. Big dumpy. Okay. Do it again. Yo, is that a sub? Yo, appreciate it, friend. Appreciate the sub. Happy to have you here. Hopefully you're having a great day. We're just playing a little bit of Reg J. What's your favorite mythical, my friend? What's your favorite mythical? Let me know. Prime's on the 26 months. That's a whole heck of a lot. Ogre is so underrated. It really is. Like, it really is underrated. Like, there's no way this guy comes back. He goes for... Oh, he's still stuck using Protect. Like, we got this. I forgot. Yeah, he's still Encore, bro. He's stuck. Big stuck. Dumpied. Single target Lance. Dunzo. Wins all the way to the bank. See, like, I feel like this is the fun way to try and make, like, Hoopa work. It only... Every once in a while, it comes to the matchup, but, like... Everything that would stop Hoopa gets destroyed by, like, Oranguru. Oh, it's Volcanion. Sounds like a job for Hoopa. Do you like how everything is a job for Hoopa? Mew. Yeah, like I said, I used Mew this morning. I think the ones that we have left to use are... We have some of the Deoxys forms, Darkrai, Pecharunt, Skyman, Jirachi win. I have a Jirachi idea. It's in my builder right now. It needs a little bit more cooking. The Jirachi idea needs a little bit more cooking. Because, like, believe it or not, I did the SPL a couple seasons ago. And I drafted Jirachi when it was a VGC week. And, like, I already kind of did all the cool crap you can do with that mon. Right? Now, the cool thing that Jirachi brings to the table is room service, actually. Room service is Jirachi's best set. I've done enough testing to figure that out. Like close sheet, room service Jirachi is clutch AF. You TR, and then you can Encore or Ironhead flinch, and outside of it, you just Encore Ironhead flinch, right? Really good. Like, super nice. Room Service Jirachi is, like, clutch. Gets a lot of good support moves. Gets, like, Life Dew, screens. I like Jirachi a lot. I think it's one of my favorites. But I don't want to do that again because, like, I've already done that, you know? SPL Draft is actually great for brainstorming Reg J ideas. Yeah, I mean, I drafted a Mythical there. Alright, Grimmsnarl and Koraidon. Alright, what are they doing over here? What do you guys think they're doing? Chat, they're trying to trick me here. They're trying to trick me. I just feel so safe here. Someone should go Ghost Terror Koraidon and just end my life, bro. I fought against a Covert Cloak Koraidon earlier. This morning I was playing some games. And that sucked, right? Covert Cloak Koraidon. It was not my lucky day. But let's see what happens here. Yeah, I was using Serene Grace, literally Serene Grace, Sneasler, and I Dire Clawed it, and it didn't get a secondary effect, and I was like, that's not fair. After, like, I tried to do, like, 3 secondary effects to it earlier on in the matchup, and I was like, that's cloaked. Let's see what they got. Even if they have Taunt, we're fine. Protect is absolutely acceptable. Don't mind that at all. Actually, it's really good, because now I can just Encore it. Actually, I'm gonna do something clutch to this guy. Reflect, okay. I like that. I vibe with it. The right play is to bring out Kali here, though. See, he's probably thinking, like, this wouldn't be a good board. Like, Smeargle and Oranguru is not, like, as aggressive, but you see how we get the free pivot? I am going to go into the Kali. Am I? Yeah, I am. I kind of want to go in here and just go Gunk Shot, but, like, I'm going to go Kali. And I will click the Glacial Lance. It's good damage in a Grim. If you want to go for foul plays and stuff like that, be my guest. Be my guest. I don't really care. Lance is good. Encore's better. You know, honestly, the outplay there is just to do this. Stops him from being, like, Thunder Wave as well. Stop the foul play. I think they have foul play. I think the foul play is that set on that Spirit Break. So let's see what they got. I doubt they're just raw Spirit Breaking this turn. So they're going to set some sort of screen, I would imagine. And then what they're going to do is get Encored. So they're never going to be able to click the Spirit Break even if they have it. Like, Instruct isn't even, like, the tech. It's Encore that's the good stuff here. And Oranguru is so good. Holy moly, this Pokemon is, like, absolutely ridiculous. If you want to pivot out your Koraidon, be my guest. Pivot out the Grim. We take these all the way to the bank. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zap on the Glacial. Oh! He's going to go Fire Terra. I think he's hot stuff over here. That's my Terra first, just being respectful of Grimmsnarl. And if you don't Terra, you just die. Like, that's fine with me. You gotta Terra this, bro. He's like, "Heh, I have Fire Terra. Did you know that I have the Terra of the Fire of the..." I'm assuming it's fire, right? Yeah. He's like, "Heh. Heh, 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 heh." Okay. And here we go. Big damage in that Zap. Next turn, we'll get the KO on it. And you're sad. I know. I know that you're quite upset. Protect. You don't get the double. If you did get the double, I was going to just full send this, but now since you got the double, since it's off cooldown, I'll just go Glacial Lance here and I'll pivot up my Oranguru for Hoopa and start getting ready to sweep the last half of this game. We'll pin the Zapdos here, and then we're just going to Hyperspace Fury Oko the Koraidon through its Protect next turn. And so even if they got like a double, they wouldn't be able to correctly like wait out the TR. Oh, it's so good, man. I feel like I could almost make like a really, really deep like ranked push with this tech if I wanted to save it if when the ladder was live. Because it's so good. I don't think there's like anything in like close sheet that really, really gives it a lot of problems if I were to optimize it, you know? You can come with Grim here, I don't really care. Yep, there it is. Free damage. You can fake out one of these. Glacial Lance. Damn, I could have just went like Instruct and popped that Grim. It's fine. Zapdos Koraidon sounds fun to play. It does. Let's go. Hyperspace Fury! If you pivot in Zapdos, you actually eat the Glacial Lance first, gets the KO, gives you a +1, and then the chip damage on Grim plus the Hyperspace Fury with the double KO. And then you send your Koraidon, but like I still just break through Protect on the last turn of TR, so I win. The best way they have to win this is something weird, like Spirit Break crit my Hoopa with a slow Grim, I doubt. You can't use Thunder Wave on anything here. You could fake out one of these. Like, you could fake out my Hoopa. If you have fake out. Yeah, there's the pivot. Is this Zap? Are we gamers? Volcanion ain't it, bro. The Volcanion's about to get popped. About to get pooped. That light screen ain't gonna do you any good in this matchup, bro. That Grim is like hot garbage. So this isn't doing anything to Volcanion. But, like, look at this. Fury. Great damage. And we should underspeed Volcanion. So let's set this up correctly. Last turn of TR. Fade away Lance. Takes a KO there. So we should get a double KO here. You're going to have to come in with Zapdos and Koraidon. From there, I will probably protect Callie, do something with Hoopa, send out my Smeargle, redirect, win the game. Like, easy peasy. So Hoopa might take an L, but, like, it was fun. Sneaking in to say hi from work. Keep crushing. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, the pivot. Who thinks they eat this, bro? You think you eat this? Zapdos? Nah, fam. Go on, get. I'm gonna get a +2. Nah, we're both dark types. Does not affect Hoopa. Cool. So you're gonna have Volcanion and Koraidon. Alright. Yeah, we just let this go down. So we're going to protect with Callie, let the Hoopa go down, and then we can bring out Smeargle and just click follow me and probably be fine. Who's the right one to hit? It's probably best to hit Volcanion. Yeah. Because there is still a Reflect up. I don't think I could Oko the Koraidon here. If you want to go into the Hoopa, be my guest. Be my guest, be my guest. Hoopa is the best. Woo! U-turn. Goodbye, Hoopa. He U-turned me, bro. What move is this Volcanion doing? Are you like overheating me, bro? Steam Eruption. Okay, see, that's not the same move that you might think it is. That is not Hydro Steam. They are different. That move is weaker in the sun. It should be strong, but it's not. Banded Koraidon, it might be. No, he protected. I encored him earlier. So just get our tier up. That's fine. Bro, I'm just gonna do it to him again, bro. Okay. That doesn't do as much as he thinks. Nothing. Doesn't matter if you get the burn. He's like, oh, I'm so lucky I didn't get the burn. It's like, that didn't matter. I still had it, bro. Defense boosting. Speed drop, speed drop. Damn, never lucky. Cool. Should be game in a couple turns. Volcanion does quad resist, but yeah, they take the L. They take the scoop. We take those wins all the way to the bank. Hoopa is a lot of fun to play. If there are some Pokemon you want to see me feature that I have not featured that are on the mythical list for Reg J, please think about letting me know. I'd love to hear some Pokemon you guys want to see me feature, and there's just so much fun stuff to do in Reg J. I cannot wait to unlock the full potential of this format when it goes live on the 1st.